Hi, this is Lieutenant Governor Mary Taylor, and this is your Buckeye Guard.
Colonel Glenn S. Gmitter took command of the 73rd Troop Command during a change of command ceremony held this spring at Rickenbacker Air National Guard Base in Columbus, Ohio.
A lot of great progress has been made with the 73rd, especially with the Homeland Response Force, and I hope to continue that with the group that we have and excel to meet everyone's expectations.
The 73rd Troop Command is comprised of subordinate units that include aviation, military police, special forces, and also serves as the command and control element of the Ohio Homeland Response Force. Former U.S. Representative David Hobson was honored at a ceremony in Springfield, Ohio, where a new communications complex was named in his honor. Hobson is a veteran of the Ohio Air Guard, and naming the communications complex in his honor is a fitting tribute to an individual who has achieved so much for the Ohio National Guard.
Well, this is kind of the end of an era, I guess. I did a number of things here over the years, and there are a number of things that we did to enhance the National Guard, and this is kind of the end of it. I don't have any power to get it done anymore, so this is kind of the end.
For more information about the Ohio National Guard, visit our website at ong.ohio.gov. Discover even more stories on our YouTube channel. See who else is in Ohio's National Guard community on our Facebook page. Follow us on Twitter at OH National Guard. And see the faces and places of Ohio's Guard on our Ohio National Guard Instagram page. The 180th Fighter Wing out of Toledo, Ohio, traveled to Hawaii to participate in Exercise Sentry Aloha, one of the largest aerial combat exercises in that state's history.
It's been awesome being able to come out here and support our 5th Gen brethren in the F-22 and provide them some quality red air, and as well to get to work with them on the Blue Air side and see how we all can integrate together and work with 4th Gen and 5th Gen fighters.
It was valuable training experience for the 180th, which operates the F-16 fighter jet, to be conducting flight operations with F-15s from Massachusetts and the F-22s in Hawaii. The 2nd of the 107th Cavalry Regiment traveled to Fort Knox, Kentucky this spring and conducted mounted reconnaissance scenarios at the training facilities there.
Annual training 2014 was unique for us to be able to come down to Fort Knox. It's an active duty post. It has a long lineage of cavalry reconnaissance training, and we were able to take part in that at Wilcox Range, which is a fully automated digital video range that we were able to have one of our zone reconnaissance lanes go down.
As a unit that specializes in stealth, the 2nd of the 107th conducted training operations in the dead of night, utilizing their sense of hearing and their night vision capabilities to identify their targets.
We're also able to integrate all of our fire systems where we have mounted, dismounted, sniper engagement, and mortar engagement. So we are able down here at Fort Knox to flex the muscle of pretty much every section of the cavalry squadron and evaluate and train and be able to come back and see it live on video to discuss what went right, what went wrong, and strengthen our ability to perform our reconnaissance mission.
Family and friends of soldiers of the 1191st Engineering Company gathered at Shawnee State University's Vern Rife Center for the Arts in Portsmouth, Ohio, during the unit's Call to Duty ceremony held on May 29th. The unit's mission in Afghanistan will be to conduct retrograde engineer operations, which will include the teardown of many of the coalition forces' smaller operating posts.
We are a horizontal engineer unit, so basically heavy construction. What we're going to be doing when we get to Afghanistan is basically base closures, retrograde, consolidating and bringing everything back to one central location.
Private First Class Marvin Tucker was eager to begin his deployment.
I'm looking forward to it a whole lot. Got a lot of pride. Military runs in my family. Dates back, as far as we know right now, to World War I. There's been someone in my family that served in every single war, so very prideful. Wanted to do this, volunteered for it, excited to go.
Just one example of the many soldiers proudly carrying on the traditions of their families and communities as members of the Ohio National Guard. The Buckeye Guard.